Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. It's a new year. We're still in January, so technically it's a new year. So I've been away for almost a year and now I am back. Yes, I'm back. So today we're going to do a get ready with me and we're going to talk. Literally, we're going to talk about everything that has been going on in my life, outside my life. Well, everything has been going on basically. Um Am I quitting YouTube? Am I not quitting YouTube? What are my plans for the year? And whatnot. Do you understand? So yeah, let's get right into this video. So where do I even start from? So where do I even start from here? So last year, I remember telling myself I wanted to be consistent with filming, and for some time I was consistent. Do you guys understand? I was consistent, and what happened? So I remember being consistent for a while, for like maybe 2 months, 3 months. I was consistent, but I was only posting, I was only uploading vlogs, which I felt was like the in thing. I felt like that was what people were watching. I remember even struggling with the title of my vlogs so that I could gain more visibility, but that didn't work. And to be honest, it kind of put me in a bad position. It put me in a bad place. The pump for this foundation is bad, so we have to make it work. So the vlogs weren't even doing as good as I thought they would do, and it kind of discouraged me. I'm not even going to lie. And I remember someone taking a look at my page or at my channel, and she was like, honestly, she can't really get the essence of my page, since I say beauty, lifestyle, fashion, but she's only seen vlogs, and it's not like in those vlogs I'm dedicating a a particular time frame or dedicating time to showcase beauty or something like that. So I kind of like looked at it and I'm like, this is not really what I want to do. So that was basically why I took a break. So another thing that actually kind of made it easier for me to quit at that point was the fact that my phone was a 64 gig phone. And if you're a content creator and you're using a 64 gig phone, then you know the struggle that I was going through. It was really crazy for me because I was just like, which kind wahala be this? It was really uncomfortable for me because I was also creating for TikTok and Instagram. I really wanted to grow my Instagram page last year, even though I didn't get to the 10K that I was looking for. So that also just made the whole thing really just somehow. So I had to put YouTube on a break to focus on Instagram. And it felt like, what was the essence? Because I didn't even reach the 10K that I was trying to get from Instagram. So let me even break it down for you. The 64 gig phone I was using was actually not like a, this is really hard to explain. So the phone was locked and we couldn't unlock it. That's one. And there was already stuff on the iCloud, so we couldn't even log out of that iCloud because we couldn't remember the number that was used to set up that iCloud, and there was no recover email or something. She had something funny because my mom was just being, she was new to the tech world. Do you understand? So it was basically like it was like an iPod. Yeah, is that what it's called? It was like an iPod basically. So the 64 gig phone that I had was not even a full 64 gig phone. It was more like a 32 gig phone. See, and if you know me, I really love when my quality is top notch. I don't have a camera, so all I have is my phone, and I always film with 4K. I used to film 4K, so you can imagine the space it was taking up. So I would have to film, delete, film, delete. Even vlogging was really hard then because I remember when I do vlog, I have to delete some clips because I can't even export them. I can't even import them to the CapCut for me to start even editing. So it was a real struggle, honestly. If you're wondering why I didn't have a phone, you can watch my accident story on how I got my scar, and I think that would answer all your questions is going to be linked one of these two places. So check that out. So basically, these are like the two things that kind of made me put a hold on YouTube. And oh, I'm glad to say that I got a new phone. So I got a new phone sometime last year, but I still hadn't gotten into the groove of creating YouTube content because again I was trying to grow my YouTube channel, no, my Instagram channel, which turned out to be a fail. I don't want to say a fail, but I didn't achieve my dreams of getting 10K followers on IG and on TikTok. So that kind of also put me in a rut. So I got another phone. I got the iPhone 14 Pro, and you guys, the phone the phone eats. I don't care what you guys say, but the phone is a good one. So yeah, my content kind of elevated on IG and all of that. But I still didn't reach my goal. Bummer. So yeah, basically content wise, that was what happened to me last year. Did I have any wins? To be honest, I'm very sure I had wins, but I can't remember them anymore. And this is why you should also always write down your wins so that you can keep track of them. I think one of my wins was the fact that I got noticed by more brands last year. Like I was consistent. I had like a 2 month posting challenge, which actually did grow my Instagram account. I'm not even going to lie, it grew my Instagram account. But aside that, yeah, I think that I didn't do so badly on Instagram. I would have expected to do better, but man proposes, God disposes, I guess. I don't even know if that makes sense. But that was what happened. But enough about content. What else happened? I had my birthday, as usual. I had my birthday in December. And I thought it was going to be really bad, but it turned out okay. I was actually excited. It turned out really, really okay. I enjoyed my birthday. Um, Christmas, on the other hand, bro, Christmas was so underwhelming for me. I didn't enjoy my Christmas one single bit. Christmas was so underwhelming for me. First of all, I was sick, so I was bedridden at this point. I was on my couch for about 5 days straight, from 22nd till like 26th. But then after Christmas, my friend came over to stay with me, check up on me, and like try to live what's the English I'm trying to use? I'm just trying to make me feel better basically, yeah. But um, it was really, really underwhelming for me, honestly. I don't even know why. Okay, I was supposed to travel to the village. I was supposed to travel to the village, and I couldn't because I didn't have money. And that kind of dampened my mood, honestly, because there's this thing that happens in my village like every 3 years where there's this retirement ceremony, and almost everybody's around for it. So people kind of plan weddings and all of that around that period. So whether you're in Lagos, when they're abroad, they're gonna come back. Do you understand? But I couldn't come back because no funds, no money. Um, so that kind of just made everything blur for me. And then before you know it, Christmas was over. We had come into the new year, and then holiday was over. So I was sad. I said, ah, God, I don't want to think about it. But I was really sad during the Christmas holiday. Do you understand? I expected so much and got so little. That was one of it. That's why it didn't really it pained me. I expected so much out of the holidays and I got little to nothing. Ah, I actually don't know where I'm going with this book. But it's going somewhere. So let's just trust the process. Just a start. Let's just trust the process. I don't know why I'm hyper. I do not know why I'm hyper because I don't really have a reason to be hyper. Maybe I'm hyper because something good is coming my way. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, something good has to come my way. Because I need a win. I need a win right about now. This year, I don't even know how to begin, but this year started off on quite an odd foot. I can't really say, but we had work meetings so early, which is usually towards the end of the month. I also was expecting some packages for. I was expecting personal packages that didn't come through. Who is constructing pounding yam? Is somebody pounding yam? So there were like a couple of packages I was expecting over Christmas slash New Year, and I didn't get any of them, and that kind of really made me sad because I planned them for content to roll out in January, and that kind of just destabilized me honestly. And then also having work meetings kind of put me in a rut because it's like when you have meetings early, you want to kickstart the year early. So I kind of put my focus on work, my 9 to 5, and then content creation in the back seat. And I didn't create anything in January. This is literally my first post in January. And honestly, guys, I was kind of scared because I didn't even know what to create. But we're doing it. Also, I recently got a housemate. Yeah, I got a housemate and I've been loving it so far. The fact that I don't come home to an empty house, I didn't think it was going to make me happy, but it actually does make me happy. I'm glad I have a housemate now. Actually, I have two housemates. I have two housemates, and I'm actually so glad for them. One is a family member, and one is a friend. So, yeah, that's that. So, basically, that's the update on my life. I don't think there's anything else new. And if there is, you guys will know about it as you watch my videos because that's all I can say. Sha. As for my goals for the year, guys, yeesh, that's a lot. Like I said, I think I want to become an influencer and not just a content creator. So that's that. I'm also thinking of rebranding myself and not just my content to be a classy girl. But anyway, enough of the clowning. Not. I don't know. I'm not okay. So I think when people say classy, they think clean girl, but that's bullshit. Excuse my grammar. So yeah, I'm also thinking of rebranding myself. So my style, my looks. I'm still going to be doing creative makeup maybe once in a while, but I want to kind of rebrand my makeup. I want to rebrand my outfits, my dressing, my style, jewelry, and all of that. My hair, yeah, and that brings me to my next point, maybe. I want to start getting into hair content like wigs, laying frontals, and all of that. I don't have a frontal. I have a frontal, but I think I destroyed it because I didn't know how to lay it and I cut it in a very bad way. So yeah, I want to learn how to start installing my own wigs and being that girl, that wig girl, you know. So basically, I want to give the rich auntie vibe. I'm already an auntie, so I might as well just be rich. Can the money come already? But speaking of my goals for 2024, I would really love to, what's the word? I would really love to hit 10K on Instagram and TikTok by the end of Q1. It seems unrealistic, but what God cannot do does not exist. Aim, period. Yeah, so I would really love to reach 10K by the end of Q1. See someone that wants to reach 10K, but she has not created content in January. I really laugh at myself. But yeah, that's one of my goals for Q1. I also have a couple of brands that I want to work with. Biggie Water being top on my list. I really, really want to work with Biggie Water this year. And if you know me, you know that Biggie Water is literally the only water I drink because I like it. And I would really, really love to work with them this year. I also want to work with more fashion brands this year because, like I said, I want to rebrand myself. And what better way to do it than working with fashion brands? Like like I want to discover my personal style, and yeah, what better way to do that than to work with fashion brands? So yeah, those are a couple of things I want to accomplish this year. Um, I really don't know how. Honestly, I don't know how, but I'm really trusting God that this year is my year. This year is going to be my season, and basically, I'm going to be happy by the end of this year. But yeah, that's my 2023 life wrap. Um, I'm happy for 2023. 2023 came with a lot of it came with a lot of struggles for me. I'm not even going to lie. It came with a lot of um there's so many words coming to my head, but I don't want to like pick words that are really that will make it seem like I almost died. Or um 2023 was a struggle for me. I had to go through therapy. I didn't do so well at work. Um Even content creation wise, I would say I did more than I thought I was going to do, which I would say is a plus. But me not reaching my goals still made it look like I failed in that area as well. So it felt like 2023 came with a lot of failures for me. But I'm really just glad that in all the situations I have found myself in, I've been able to pull myself back up. Um, this year, I plan on achieving at least 60% of my budget at work. And I also have goals for content creation. But yeah, I'm here and I'm alive, I'm healthy, and I think that's like the most important thing of all, or the most important things being alive, being healthy. And for that, I want to just say thank you, God. I want to express my gratitude because it's one thing to count all your failures and forget that and forget that you had wins. I had wins, and I'm grateful for them. This year has to be better. I don't know how, but it has to be better. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave a comment. Which part did you resonate with in this video? And give the video a thumbs up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.